Hello guys, welcome to the channel and today we are going to discuss about the first internal of data science paper. So the first question was, how is unstructured data analyzed in the context of data science? Provide an example of a data mining activity used to analyze unstructured text data, and how can text mining techniques used be employed to automate the classification of text complaints? So, first, here is the definition of unstructured data analysis, which is unstructured data such as emails, customer complaints, and social media posts lacks a predefined format and is challenging to analyze directly in data science. Unstructured data is analyzed by using techniques from NLP, which is natural language processing, to extract relevant information. Example of text data mining is consider a customer complaint. The product was delivered damaged. Text mining can classify this complaint under delivery issues using techniques like sentiment analysis and keyword extraction. So now automating text complaint classification. Convert the unstructured text into structured format. Text preprocessing is remove noise, tokenize text, and normalize data. Feature extraction is how to use methods like TF-IDF, bag of words, or web word embeddings, and apply machine learning or deep learning models to classify the complaint into predefined categories. Now, talking about the second question, discuss specific methods or technologies that facilitate this process. Given the following complaint, describe the approach, algorithm, or process for identifying applicable IPC, Indian Penal Code, or BNS, Broad National Categories section. This is the sample complaint of the complaint. Here we can see that theft of my mobile phone by an unknown person at MG Road on 2023 to 20. The phone was stolen when I was shopping at a store. The thief was wearing a black jacket and had a scar on his face. So the approach to process the complaint is, first we have to text processing is convert text to lowercase, remove stop words. So first, here you can see that there are many anomalies. So first convert all the text to lowercase, then remove stop words. What are stop words? These are the unnecessary words which are used regularly in our complaint. So here example is the was. You can see there are too many das. We don't want das in our complaint, and then tokenize and lematize words to reduce them to their base form. Tokenize means tokenizing is a form of is a method which breaks all the content into a unit. Like theft is one unit, of is one unit. These units are called token itself. Theft is one token, of is one token, my mobile phone, like this. And now, then the second step is named entity recognition, NER. Extract entities like, what is action? Action was theft. Date was 2023 to 20. Location was MG Road. Details were black jacket and the theft had a scar on his face, so it is also a detail. Classification. Use predefined mapping of crimes to IPC or BNS categories. For example, theft is equal to IPC section 378. So there are many IPC and BNS sections. So this this process will identify which IPC section was matched to the complaint. Like in this complaint, there was a theft. So IPC section 378 matches to theft. So that will be given. And now algorithm and technologies use based systems or machine learning classifiers like logistic regression, naive Bayes, or BIT for semantic analysis. We have discussed all these techniques in the data science series, so refer to that. Now, the last question is, what are suitable data structures and algorithm for addressing the task described in question 2? This is a further improvisation in question 2. Here was the question 2. This was the complaint. Now we have to show what data structure and algorithm applied to that. So for we will use dictionaries and hash maps for the storing mappings between keywords and IPC, BNS section. Vectors and word embeddings for representing the textual data in numerical form using TF-IDF for word importance, word embeddings like word to, vec or globe for capturing word relationship. Graph is also a data type. It will show relationship between entities like theft, location, and date. Using graph, it will be easy to locate a word with its relation. Now, algorithm, there are many algorithms we can apply. The first one is NLP algorithm, tokenization and stemming. As I have already discussed, tokenization is a method to form tokens from our content, and stemming is a process like stem. Stem is a root word like drug, drugs, and drugged. Here we can see the example that drug is the stem word. It's just another way of saying and in tenses. So now next is named entity recognition, NER, to identify important details like location and object stolen. To recognize the main entities like theft and what was theft and the location of it and date of it and what was the thief wearing. So these are all the details that actually matter. So these are the main entity and we have to recognize it. Then the second algorithm will be machine learning models. So supervised learning models like random forest, naive Bayes. Deep learning models are RNN or transformers like BRT for advanced text understanding. Now the next question is question 4. Explain how these structures and algorithm can be applied to effectively classify the complaint into appropriate IPC or BNS section. So this is the step-by-step application. We have discussed all the methods and processes now. Now we'll see their implementation. Pre-process the complaint. Clean the text by removing stop words, tokenizing it, and normalizing it. Remove all the stop words like the, was, is, etc. etc. And then make tokens of that and then normalize it. And extract features. Represent the complaint as a numerical vector, TF, IDF, or embeddings. Entity recognition. Use NER to identify key elements, theft, MG road, date, etc. Now the next step will be classification using a trained model, knife base or bird to classify the complaint into categories like theft, IPC 378. Output the section, map the classified label to its respective IPC or BNS section. Why effective? Algorithm like BERT understand the semantic meaning of text, making them suitable for legal complaint classification. Now, question number 5, which is, what metrics are appropriate for assessing the performance of algorithm used in text mining? Detail the metrics that evaluate the effectiveness and accuracy of text mining techniques. This is the last question we have to answer, that what will be the appropriate metrics to assess the performance. So we have discussed the accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score. What is accuracy? Percentage of correct predictions. Precision is how many predicted positive labels were correct, and recall is how many true positives were correctly identified. F1 score, harmonic mean of precision and recall for balanced evaluation. Matrix for text mining. Confusion matrix, ROCAUC score, and confusion matrix is to evaluate prediction errors and understand false negative and positive. Measures the model's ability to differentiate between classes. Other considerations are use cross validation to ensure the model perform well on unseen data and evaluate computational efficiency for speed and memory usage for large data sets. Thank you. This was the solution of internal 1.